Welcome back to the belt room. This is Skullman. The Skullman Belts coming back at you once again with a review, as I dub these ugly ass watches. So, let's start with some basics and let's get into these watches. So, the watches come in a box similar to these. And, you know, if you know anything about getting watches from WWE, they have the paper wrap over the boxes. This one happens to be gold, which came with this one. And as you can see, the logo here is gold, as well as on the top. See the difference? And this one came in silver. Just throw that over there. With the silver logo on the top. So these two belts, damn, I just fucked that up, didn't I? These two watches are supposed to mimic these two belts right here. And excuse the lighting in the background, it's just what it is. So there you go. You be the judge of that. And here you go. You be the judge of this one. So the reason why I'm giving these watches such a hard time is simply because if you take a look at these two watches right here, compared to this watch and this watch, and oh yeah, even the boxes they come in are bigger. Ain't make no sense, but hey, I just feel like putting this shit out there. It's my channel, I can do that. So, if you're coming from a watch and a band that does that, just look at that. To this tin can, this crazy looking shit. And I understand that they want to go with unisex watches. But I think that this strap, this band, I'm so used to reviewing belts, could have been a hell of a lot better. There's just no effort. This look like one of those little cheap bands you just get right out of Walmart. And Sharp got nerve enough to want to sell these for $129 a piece. But, you know, I'm who I am, so I figured it would have been something else to add with the collection of these watches right here. I wish I would have left them, but I'm not going to send them back. Now, I understand why it's turned this way, so when you flick it on your wrist, you can see what's going on. But you could do the same thing with this one here. At least make this look more belt style. If the bands was to the side instead of up and down, it might would have gave these some help. Now, I want to get to there are some positives with these watches, but you got to zoom in close as hell. So we're going to start with the Undisputed watch. So it does have the stones that is going around it. And just to make note, I do want to be fair when I do review this watch. But I had to get my feelings off top first because somebody may like these. So if we zoom in, there's your metal plate on the back of it. It's just bad that you got to be right up on this watch to see the some of the great details of it. Which the jewels going around it are nice, and they are like these. But I still say that this is the nicer watch. You can see the band right there. It is a full metal band. Like I said, this is not. But the good thing about that is you should be able to take this band off and get you a better band, you know. They are stainless steel, both of them are. And as you can see, this was produced this year, 2023. As far as your other ones was produced in 2019. And if you look closely, you can see this little ring, which is a piece of plastic. It does come also on the front of these watches to protect the glass. They are stainless steel. So that's all I'm going to say about this one. Now, this one here, same band, so you can do the same everything. 2023, but you have to really dig into this watch, and I will say this about it: it does mimic everything to a smaller scale that is on the World Heavyweight Championship. So if you can make out the lion in there, he's there. And you can also see the other lion, your rope border going around in it. Has all of the stones to it. There's the other lion. So looking at it close up, it's not that bad, but from a distance, these are some horrible looking watches, especially when you're coming from these type of watches. You got this watch on, they can see you coming a mile away. You got these watches on, hold up, let me zoom in so I can show you the features of this watch. It's really, really nice. Man, fuck that. Sharp, y'all should have done a hell of a lot better. Come on now. Anyway, if you like this video, click like, tell somebody, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching these ugly ass watches.